Madden School. Got another game in our Jets franchise, and we're about to play the Las Vegas Raiders. And just give me 1 second as I get everything set up here, as I share the link, or get the link to share it, and get ready for the game. I'm going to tell him to send the invite when he's ready. We are playing the Raiders. Let's take a look at that roster real quick. Send it when you're ready. Just told him to send the invite when he's ready. Let's take a look at the Raiders roster. They have, I feel like I'm looking, I might have to flip it. Hold on, give me 1 second. There we go. There we go. I felt like I wasn't looking at the screen. Now we're looking at it. All right. So they have a really good squad. More offense heavy. They got Cam Newton. They like to run the option. Aaron Jones. They definitely like to run him a lot. The scouting report said they run the ball 70% of the time, and their offense, he went straight offense. He got Devontae Adams, D-Hop, Brandon Cooks. Like, he went straight offense. So, yeah, they're going to be a problem. Oh, and he got Travis Kelce. All right. Interesting. So this might be a shootout. The offensive line is decent, so we might can get some pressure. And he's just sent the invite. Now the defense, they said the defense wasn't that great. As you can see, and he got Dante Hightower injured right now. Got some cornerbacks. Got some decent cornerbacks. So we definitely can't take their defense lightly. Yeah, he got some decent defensive players. So he got a really good squad here. He did a great job drafting this. Obviously, this is a fantasy draft, and so we about to get it in, and about to accept the invite. About to send it. So they get to choose which one they watching. All right, we about to come out in the greens, in the all green unis, coming out in the Jets playbook. Yeah, let's do this. If you like that or not. Getting ready. Sharing my link out one more time. We already get this thing started, man. They got a lot of offensive weapons, man. So we gotta play it close to the vest, even though he doesn't have the greatest quarterback to get those weapons the ball. All he needs to do is throw it up. Welcome to all the new folks coming in to Mike's Madden School. We are in our Jets franchise, about to play the Las Vegas Raiders. We just went over their roster. They got a really good squad. They got Devontae Adams. Let me turn this down a little bit. They got Devontae Adams and D-Hop at wide receiver with Travis Kelce, and Cam Newton at quarterback with Aaron Jones at running back. So we got our hands full on the defensive end, stopping them. So we can either make this a shootout, or we could try to play keep away a little bit. Cornerback matchups. We're going to go with overall. I'm going to go with conservative because they like to run the ball. Right, he like to run the option. So we're going to go from there. Let me see. Let's see how you going to play it.
And here's a quick throw out to Mims. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards on the game's first
see what
play,
we want to do.
second down.
Switch it up a little bit.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry.
Go ahead, Derrick.
But not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A solid run by
You gotta come out with a different game plan. When you play people a lot, you gotta come out with a different game plan, man.
They run the option here on
Oh, he got it. That was him. That was a user. I give him that. He was all. I seen him, but I seen it late. That was a user. He got it. That was all on him. Hats off. Hats off. Hats off to him. I should have held it for a split. If I held it for a split second, he would have ran right past him. But he get that. He played that. He played that great. Hats off, my friend.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that.
So let's see.
And now the kick is away. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
All right.
It will not be returned. It'll come out to the 20.
Next script. Let's go with the next script.
The New
We had
York
him all right,
offense
too.
taking over for their next possession. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November.
Oh, we got it. Wow.
Picked off by the former
All right, well, this is not starting off well. He was behind him, and the game let him jump and catch that ball.
This defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on. Well, go back.
And that was all you. I can't even be mad at him, man. That was all user. I was using that the first time. I was using the second time, and we just put ourselves in a little hole. Lucky there's a lot of game to be played. You know, sometimes the part about being a good player is being able to come back from adversity. You got to be able to come back from adversity. And if you can come back from adversity, because everybody goes through it. It's Madden, and everybody goes through it. So it's just a matter of how you get up. So let's see if we can get up.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football.
All right, Baker.
Turnovers to this point.
Here we go. Here we go. And that's how you come back from adversity. You know what I'm saying? You give the ball to Boy Henry, stop playing around, and you just come through. All right? Stop playing cute and get the ball to Henry. That's how you come back from adversity. So now let's see if we can stop him on D.
I think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use.
See what happens from there.
Play 75 yards in zone.
Welcome to all the newcomers. Good. We know the game just started, but we're already down 14-7. But we're going to come back from adversity.
Big time play, big time result.
Oh, yeah, we definitely needed that quickly. We definitely needed that. But that's how you come back from adversity, though, man.
Now as the kickoff's away.
Spot him 14, and then you just got to get a ball to your best player. So let's see what they do on offense.
Actually the 26 officially, so a net
Come through.
one there.
Welcome. If you just tuning in, I literally threw 2 pick sixes to start the game off. And then the next play, Derrick Henry runs off an 80-yard touchdown run. So here we are at 7.
Now the man from Utah.
There we go. 14-7. So that's the quick update of what's going on. All right. And so we're about to see how we battle back from adversity. Let me see. I want to go.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Here we go, y'all.
Back to throw. Newton.
Nice little screen set up. Make the tackle. There you go.
And from the 25,
there you go, Bradbury.
29, a gain of 4.
All right, let's see if we can come up with a stop.
Things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the
see if we can come up with a stop, man.
Has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
Throwing on 3rd down.
And throw it quick. Oh, he got that pick.
And able to get this one.
What?
45 before he's brought
Wow.
Solid gain of 18 and a
D-Hop
first down.
literally he literally did that.
Weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They
Wow.
want to spread it to different
Well,
people.
that is D-Hop. That was a bad throw. And
that's what they just did on that play.
That's what we're gonna give him.
They fake the give. Newton. Complete. The tight end.
All right, there we go.
And he'll get it into enemy territory.
We're gonna try
just across midfield at
to confuse him a little bit so we can get some
just 4. 2nd down.
get some stops. That would have been a pretty big stop right there, but it is what it is.
Here's Jones.
Good tackle, Baker.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
All right.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that.
See if we can make another stop, man. Got to get off the field on 3rd down so we get our chance.
And not allowing any lanes to open up.
Welcome all the new folks coming in. We started off down pretty early because we threw 2 pick sixes on our first 2 throws. Hey, sometimes it happens like that. And
they'll try and run for it with Jones.
no sir. Oh, he ran him over for 2 yards. Wow. Wow, I literally knew he was gonna run that ball too.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
They're important to do, especially early in the game like they have.
No, that's incomplete.
Here is caught, but they'll rule it
incomplete.
Couldn't keep his feet in.
Man, D-Hop literally catches everything.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got
all
to
right.
have a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch.
Welcome to all the new folks coming into Mike's Madden School. Like I said, we threw 2 pick sixes to start the game off. Then Derrick Henry ran the touchdown to get us back in it. Oh, nice. We did a lot of window dressing, but Lawson was on it.
Once more stopping him behind the line. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Off play action. Newton.
Got him. Get him. Get him. There you go. There you go. Yes, sir. That's 4th and 18. We got to punt this ball, get this ball back. All right. Sometimes when you get a little adversity, man, you got to come back from that. Ooh, that's a good punt.
That'll go as a punt of 32 yards.
All right.
And the Jets offense will be backed up to start this drive as they've got it 1st and 10.
What does everybody say? Give it to your best player. And I'm not even gonna blame those picks on Baker. I'm gonna blame them all on me, and give him credit because both of those interceptions were user catches. Not sure what he's looking at right now. Might be making a sub or something. Oh, he said he can hear me. All right. I don't know. All right. I won't say anything that I can't hear you though. It's crazy. Maybe you could turn off your mic because I can't hear you though. He was telling me he can hear me on his mic, I guess. You don't have to stream if you don't want to. If you can still hear me. I don't know. Hold on, let's say. Let's say that's weird. All right, kids, text me if you can hear me. Testing 1, 2. All day, can you hear me? You can hear me? Or you can't hear me? Because I thought we were supposed to not be able to hear me. All right, cool. Appreciate it. Yeah, that's weird because he said he could hear me, but I couldn't hear him. All right. So he probably heard me say I was going to give it to my best player. I'm still giving it to him. It's not going to change.
Last drive, one play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run there.
I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big time, John? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game.
I wonder. Oh, there's 5 seconds left in the quarter, so this is probably going to go out.
Second and 10. Through one quarter, 14 seconds.
I'm not even sure if you can still hear me, but so I'm gonna just kind of be cool on breaking down what I'm doing. All right.
Here's second and 10.
This would be good if I did this, but I need to get out this hole. Go. Oh, boy, if Henry broke that tackle, it would have been a wrap again.
To the 25. A gain of 13. It's a first down. And we were down on the field watching Henry warm up before the game. He's a big man. No wonder he breaks those tackles.
And you remember what I told you when we were watching?
We're just trying to switch things up a little bit.
Or an outfit. He is a huge human being and a lot faster.
Yeah, go deep in the playbook.
When he gets rolling, he's a lot to bring down.
That wasn't going to work.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield.
Man, okay. Oh, how did they not block him? I was like, okay, it's only 2 people. And they just kind of whiffed. That was my fault. I should have stayed behind. I thought I stayed behind them.
A loss of 13.
They just kind of whiffed on that one. That's all right. Because he only rushed 2 that time.
Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. A shotgun handoff to Henry.
Get off me.
Despite some tough running, he's still wrangled down shy of the 15. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long.
Let's see. See what we can do, man. See what we can do. 3rd and 21. I don't want to do nothing crazy and turn the ball over. But I like to give myself a chance. See if he come with pressure.
Working out of the gun.
Oh, man. I had him, too. I had exactly what I wanted. I tried to block it up. I knew he was coming with pressure. That's what he do.
Here's the Jets punter now.
Let's see if we can get the ball off.
This first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able
Thank
to
you.
get it out quickly, and this is now
They used to be it. Oh, he stayed in bounds. Man.
That'll be a return of 12 following a very
All right, that was a bad drive. Got sacked twice.
to work with as they take over.
Got to do better.
They go play action here on 1st down. He'll buy some time.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Get off me. Dang. The momentum took me out of the end zone. So I'm back at the 4-yard line again.
They've got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line.
That's all right. We'll take that.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing.
Uh-oh. I hope you don't think you're going to tackle him. Get off me. Get off me.
You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball to their territory.
Man, that boy D. Henry get off.
And even 50 yards.
That boy D. Henry gets off.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Man, there's no respect.
Now it's Henry.
Oh, he grabbed me from the back.
But that's about all as he's taken down. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize
No
it's not
respect.
going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
On 2nd down, here's Henry.
Get off me. Get off me.
Yeah, he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
And that's a nice run, a nice game that has to have them feeling pretty good about themselves as we head to the 2-minute warning.
All right, 3rd and 2. I feel like this is 2-down territory.
Into the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2.
I got to do it.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Get off me.
And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as
Get him,
he's
Derek.
down at about the 30-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
I remember watching Derrick Henry come out of Alabama and sitting with some scouts, and one of the debate points with him was, while at Bama, how often did he have to deal with contact near the line of scrimmage? They were so good up front that he often got to the second level pretty easily. I think he's starting to answer those questions with runs like that.
He does play exotic D.
They will get 4 yards here.
I don't know how he grabbed me right there.
And that'll make it 2nd and 6.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight?
He always give me something crazy to look at.
To start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. From the 25 on 2nd down, Mayfield. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
All right, we still got 3 timeouts. We all right.
Doesn't matter where it's coming from. Tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet.
I tried to destroy that dude.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
Ain't no secret out here.
Mayfield. His pass caught.
I don't know how he made that tackle.
Down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
He's still calling timeout.
Go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the 1st half. And they'll employ the jumbo set now.
So let's see what happens.
Trying to punch it in with Henry.
Get in there.
Play's not going to get him in as
wow.
He stopped right at about the line of scrimmage. They tried to get the nose of the football across to no avail, and now it's 3rd and goal. The Jets are going to use the 1st of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this 1st half.
Come on, y'all. Punch it in, baby.
This drive started way back inside their own.
You already know what's coming.
Looking for the capper. 3rd and goal. Here's Henry. Henry fighting for the marker.
Wow, he didn't get in.
He did not. No gain on the play. And what to
Bruh.
do? 4th and goal.
What in the world? I'm going for it. Oh, man. This is crazy.
Time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it with him.
Get in there.
And I don't think he got in.
Oh, they did a little funky cut, man. I was just trying to go straight up the hole. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. They stopped. Henry was glowing, and he still couldn't break a tackle to get in the end zone. Couldn't fall forward. I swear.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can.
Oh man.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually.
Jeez, man, we're supposed to tie that ball game up.
Usually run in this situation.
We'll stand.
Because why not?
The second time I played the Raiders and couldn't get in the end zone. That was in the other franchise. I couldn't get in the end zone either at the 1-yard line. So I threw 2 pick sixes and I can't get in the end zone at the 1-yard line. Man, I'll try to. I love a challenge because I make it real hard on myself.
The second half is now underway.
I be making it real hard on myself, man. Let me tell you.
Fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchdown.
Jeez. They did the little funky, weird, slow cut. That's the one thing I definitely do like when I go to the PlayStation 5. They run a lot smoother.
Now a play fake, and it's Newton.
Oh, that was a great throw by Cam Newton. I didn't think he was gonna get. I didn't think he was gonna get that.
22.
Nice job there of utilizing his
Great
big
throw, Cam
target.
Newton.
He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Now a first down carry
Oh.
by Jones.
And there he goes. Good one.
He will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
I got the reach on his abilities. I know. I put the reach on there. It's on there.
And the Raiders add on.
That's the crazy part. Like he didn't reach. He didn't reach not one time. He didn't get one animation for me. And they just broke it.
They've done a nice job on him in the first half.
So now we put ourselves in another hole.
Felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house.
It's crazy, man. I got the reach on there, and I got where he they can't hit stick him high.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
All my running backs, if they get a superstar ability, I put their reach on there.
Decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
For just that reason, and sure enough. Man.
The New York offense.
All right, y'all. We got to come back off this.
And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again.
All right.
That kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow him to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do.
Let's see.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Looking deep for his tight end, Ertz. And that's caught inside the
Way to go,
45.
Ertz.
And he will finally go out of bounds, but not before
Good throw,
he
Baker.
takes it down to the 25. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though,
right,
that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe
he got hit.
Defense as well will get a few stops.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what
All
we're
right,
capable
man.
of, and we're deep enough into the game that the
Come
early
on.
jitters are long gone.
We got to punch it in, man. We moving the ball great all game. We got to punch it in.
Make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he's going to be close.
See, and look, in the open field, he's stepping over everybody.
That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Playing as a 3-4 front is really challenging for offensive linemen because they can do so many different things. But
He's stepping over everybody.
If you can handle the nose tackle up front, and then maybe a guard can slide up to the 2nd level and block a linebacker, that's when you have success running the football.
And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the 1st. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running.
Yeah, let's get in here.
Turned him loose again on 3rd down, didn't it?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Mayfield now. He'll find Aguara complete. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Come on, y'all. Let's get in here, man.
9 there on the first down completion.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing
We
the
get in here, we
defense
get a
just
stop.
enough to bring the tight
Do it
end right
again.
downfield for the completion.
From the 5 now, 2nd and a yard. Derrick Henry. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line.
Here we go with this.
He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
we go again.
The drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll run it again with Henry.
Thank you. God, lead.
For a Jets touchdown. Derrick Henry with his 19th touchdown, his 2nd of the game.
Man, that's 19 touchdowns on the year. Jeez.
He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was.
Don't miss this. Thank you. All right, defense, man, come up with a stop, man. We're back in this game.
That's usually not the recipe for being around.
Need to come up with a stop.
So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
Take control back of the game.
Back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Let's do it. Let's do it, defense.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something.
Here we go.
With something else to keep the defense off balance.
A first down run here.
Hit him, man. Let's call. This would be a good time to cause a turnover, man. Get a little fumble. Get our own pick 6. That'd be nice. Dude, that's a free touchdown.
Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Again, it's Jones.
Hit the tackle. Good job.
Upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
They like to do a lot of window dressing.
They have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz.
They like to do a lot of window dressing.
Quick toss outright, and he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
I was going to get that up. I didn't want to give up the run. He like to run on that situation.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Oh, that said 3 tight ends. I thought that said 3 wide receivers. I'm tripping. I'm glad I made that tackle. He probably gonna go no
gets him to the 42.
Oh.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and
blocking. Tripping on that one. That's it. 3 running backs. I thought it said 3 wide receivers.
You're gonna smother it, but a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Newton. Gets this to his running back.
Get him. My goodness.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
Can't make a tackle.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit.
All right, we can hold them to a field goal.
The quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make
well, they're on the 35, so it's still early. They still need a couple more yards.
First down, drive keeps moving.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Hit that dude, man.
As he gets it to the 30.
He bounced off.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
All right, that does say 3 wide receivers.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Back to the ground. This time.
Oh, get him. There you go.
And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line.
I don't think he's going to get this off.
2 as time has run out on this 3rd quarter of play.
All right, y'all. We need to get ourselves 2 possessions in this. With him only scoring 3 points. If we can do that.
The Raiders on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll go again to Jones.
Got him.
And he won't be close to a first down.
Got him.
He runs into a wall.
He may go for it, but if I was him, I'd kick that field goal. Or attempt it.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot.
See what Prater got. Prater got a leg on him. Got the wind going against him. A good kick.
And the 13-year man puts it through. And that will push
All right.
the lead up to double digits now.
We got to come up with a drive.
A big one there. That gives him a little
And then come up with another stop.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
Dun, dun, dun.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly.
See if we get.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25.
Personnel. Oh no, interception. Oh, he dropped it.
That one incomplete there. He was looking for Paul Richardson.
He stepped out.
And it's 3rd down.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done
trying to throw it quick.
They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
The Jets on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Now Mayfield. And he'll be hit as
he came all the way from the outside. And we gotta go for it.
There, they forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
That's great. He came all the way on the outside. All right. This is a big 4th down, man. See if we can get out this hole.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
That's a blitz.
Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. Buying time to his left.
Got him. Hey, man, 4th down is desperation. He was running around with his user. You see that cut that Baker made? Baker made it look like he was damn.
It actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this
like
game.
Kyler Murray, one of them.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
All right, it keeps us in the game. I cannot tell what he is.
The 20th carry now for Derrick Henry.
Okay, Derrick. That's a good run, boy.
All the way down to the 5.
Man, they always make this thing hard to get in here.
Henry, 48 yards. So down inside the 5-yard line. I have to say, really just a poor job defensively there.
You're exactly right. As a former defensive
They make this thing hard to get in here.
well at all, but give credit to the offense and give credit to the guy running the football. He gets it down all the way inside the 5.
They'll try to run for it with Henry. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
I might have to.
Good job there defensively to push them back on first down. I'm not sure if this is 4-down territory or not because they can kick the field goal and get it back within a score. But you know that's not what they're thinking right now. A field goal has to be their last option.
And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17.
That was my fault.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
The last thing I want to do is kick a field goal because I don't want him to be able to just kick a field goal and get up again. Gotta score a touchdown here.
3rd and goal, and keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. From the gun, Mayfield. Flush to his right.
Oh, he almost caught that.
Incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage.
Jeez.
But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking.
That was my fault again. I've been playing the last 2 games, man. I've been playing terrible inside the 10. Terrible execution inside the 10. You gotta go back, get that film.
They've got to get at the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
All right, D. Let's see if you can come up with a stop, man. We got 3 timeouts.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they
get him. Oh, he got the ball long. That's supposed to be a sack. Oh, man. That was supposed to be a sack. Golly, that would have been huge. He was able to get out of that.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Oh, shoot.
They run the option on 2nd down. And he's
that was my fault. I wasn't ready.
Before being taken down at the 20. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Good. I got it. Did I get it off?
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. And they'll run the option.
Yeah. Timeout. Let's go. Punt that ball, boy.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining.
All right.
We'll be back after this.
It's been a rough go of it. But despite all that, we still got a chance. Got me sitting up in my chair. Don't do nothing crazy like fumbling.
That's taken on the 25. And he goes out of bounds.
Let's go, Diggs. Despite all that, are you saying there's a chance?
And the Jets will take over 1st and 10.
Saying there's a chance.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, the defense got its job done, forcing the punt. Now the formula pretty simple. They need to find the end zone here. A field goal doesn't help them much. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And past the 35, he'll be driving.
Let's go, man.
The 30. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you,
I can get it off.
The first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there.
Trying to get it off before.
By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. To throw, Mayfield. Got a man on the right sideline.
There you go, boy.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
So you're saying I gotta execute this time inside the red zone? Is that what you're saying?
On 1st and 10. They'll run with Henry.
Is that what you're saying this time? This time, Henry? You gotta execute?
Good gain of 9 on 1st down. He wanted that end zone. Powerful running, but he couldn't quite get there.
And that's going to really make him upset. And right now, there's no way he's letting a coach take him out of the game. He's going to want the ball again.
Oh, come on.
To the end zone, hopefully on his next carry.
Here we go with this again.
He's going to use one of their timeouts as he'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Jeez. Here we go with this again.
They'll try to run for the first with him.
We got the first down.
He won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2.
Yo, what is up with this?
Use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
We got a really good offensive line.
They'll try to run.
Get in there.
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
Thank you, golly.
Across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow.
All right, y'all. Let's see if he can throw.
Was accomplished by scoring the touchdown. They're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
After all that, we come all the way back. Took us all game. And now we got 44 seconds left to kind of hold tight and make sure D-Hop or D-Hop or Devontae Adams mosses us to get in the field goal range. That's all we got to do.
Will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
That's all we got to do. All right, y'all. Don't give up enough big plays. Nothing cheap, nothing deep. He might just run this out. I don't know. Look, he's in the same formation he's been running.
It's the old leverage game, and we usually talk about leverage at the line of scrimmage, right? Who's going to win with the low blocking and everything that goes.
He only got one timeout left. That's the only timeout. So I don't think he could, unless we give up a 30-yard run. I don't think he could run the ball down the field. All right, y'all. Come on, man.
35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
You know he going.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
Interesting.
He's run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Newton to throw.
Oh.
Caught on the right side by Jones.
I don't know if he wanted to catch that.
And he'll stop it with a spike here with
7 seconds left
on the clock.
Okay. Matter of fact, let me go. He's on his own 47. I mean, I'd be shocked if he could get in the field goal range with a quick out or something in 7 seconds.
Newton. Looking downfield for Kelsey.
Oh, are you serious?
Going to be caught. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play. So
Wow.
but a little whipped cream
Wow.
on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country
Wow.
would say, that's a little lead, yeah.
I saw him going down the field, and I was like, why my safety not back? And my safety just didn't go back. I don't know what happened. Wow, can't give that up. That is crazy. I'm thinking he's gonna go for short field goal. He just threw a Hail Mary and get a touchdown. Hey, all you can do is smile at that, man. That was crazy. That was crazy. He literally just threw that thing up. I mean, we had too many mistakes in that game. There was no way. We almost pulled it out, but we had too many mistakes. And yeah, that's what happens when you start the game off with 2 pick sixes. You got to climb all the way back. But yeah, the Jets did that against the Raiders in real life. That's crazy. That's not the same play, but it was on the last play of the game. The Jets gave up a bomb. But it's crazy because Greg Williams went an all-out blitz and got beat by the bomb by Henry Ruggs. And I played zone, deep zone, and they still got over the top. Let me say GG's to my guy. Thank y'all for support, man. Thank y'all for coming out. I hope y'all enjoyed the game. I hope it was good content. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. It's free. You can support. And yeah, man, class dismissed. We out of here. I'm going to go and say GG to my guy.